Are you letting your dream die a slow death because you're waiting to feel 100% ready to take action? Because the reality is, you'll never feel fully ready. You might have people around you who don't get it and don't support you. You might fail. You don't get any guarantees. So you've got to figure out how badly you want to achieve that dream or that goal. And if you tried to tell me that you don't have time or money to move forward right now, I don't think I'd believe you, because it's typically fear that's holding us back. And I bet over the next week that you could find 1 to 5 actions that you could take to move forward in your goal or in your dream. Let's talk about some examples. If you're someone who's got a full-time job but wants to start their own consulting business, over the next week, sit down and start to write your business plan. What is the mission of your company? What problems can you uniquely solve? Very specifically, who is your ideal client? Where is your ideal client hanging out right now? Can you talk to them? Do some research now. Start building relationships. Or maybe you want to make a career change and do something different in your next career step, but you're not exactly sure what it is. Whatever you think it might be, whatever your best guess is, have coffee with people who are in that job. Ask them what they like and they don't like about that job. Do some online research so you know what capabilities and skills are being requested of people in those jobs. But you can take action now. Or if you want to write a book, over the weekend, put on your calendar that you're going to write an outline for your book. And there's so much research available online and information about how to write a book and how to get a book published. So you can do that as well. Or if you want to move to a dream city, something that you've always had in mind, maybe you go visit that city and see if you really could live there. Do you know people who live there? And you could ask them what they like and what they don't like about it. You can open up a mailbox there, check out job opportunities, and have a local address available for that city. But there are options and opportunities that don't cost money, that do take time, but you've got to figure out how badly you want it. But you can take one step at a time to move forward. And hey, I get it. I thought about creating this YouTube channel for months and months before I actually created it. I thought I had a bunch of great excuses for not moving forward. I actually created a video about the excuses that I had and my lessons learned. It's pretty funny, so I will link to it from this video on my YouTube channel. Here's the thing though, what people often regret on their deathbed, just to take a serious, important turn here, is the action that they didn't take. There's a famous book called The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying that Bronnie Ware wrote. She was an Australian nurse who took care of people who were on their deathbeds, who had about 12 weeks left to live. And she interviewed them about the epiphanies that they had. And the top regret that these people had was, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. So now is the time to take action. We're almost halfway through the calendar year. So what can you put on your calendar for the next week so that you can move forward with your dream and with your goal and be truer to yourself and to shift from surviving to thriving? I'm Morgan Quist, I'm your Thrival Guide, and I partner with people to shift from surviving to thriving in their careers. I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on LinkedIn for weekly roadmaps. And if you feel comfortable with it, share in the comments below this video what action that you're going to take over the next week, and I'll follow up with you. I look forward to seeing you next time.